अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने की कोशिश में लग जाती है. Many of you have probably heard this iconic dialogue from Shah Rukh Khan, but what most people don't know is that the original line comes from Paulo Coelho's best-selling novel The Alchemist, and it goes like this. When you truly want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. And honestly, I think it perfectly describes the journey of every book lover. Sometimes the right book finds you exactly when you need it most. Hey everyone, my name is Preeti. Welcome to Books and Beyond with Preeti. This is my very first video on YouTube. I've created this channel to share my honest thoughts about the books I've read. To be honest, I never imagined starting a YouTube channel, especially one about books. I wasn't really into reading at first, but over time I discovered how much I enjoy reading, especially mystery thrillers. Reading takes me to another world. Whenever I pick up a new book, I feel like I'm right there in the story, living the moments, feeling what the characters feel. It's like stepping into a world that's often more colorful and exciting than the real one. I may not be a professional reviewer or someone who has read hundreds of books, but every book I read leaves something special with me, and that's exactly what I want to share with you. From now on, I'll be sharing my reading experiences, my thoughts, and honest opinions about the books I read. If you love books or if you're just starting your reading journey, this channel is for you. You'll get spoiler-free reviews, reading recommendation, and a lot of bookish fun. So let's get started. The first book I'll be reviewing on my channel is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I chose this book to begin with because this isn't just a review, it's the beginning of a new journey for me. Just like Santiago in the book who listens to his heart and follows his dream, I'm also taking a chance by stepping into this new world of YouTube with hope, excitement, and a little bit of nervousness. This book aligns perfectly with where I am right now. Just like Santiago begins his journey without knowing what lies ahead, I'm starting mine, hoping to grow, learn, and embrace whatever the future brings. Now I'm going to share my thoughts on this beautiful and inspiring book. So whether you have already read it or you're just curious what all the hype is about, stick around because we are going to explore what makes this book so special, what lessons it teaches, and how it might just inspire you to follow your own dreams. It's a story about a young shepherd boy named Santiago from the Spanish province of Andalusia. Santiago keeps having a recurring dream about finding a hidden treasure near the Egyptian pyramid. Driven by curiosity and a deep desire to understand the meaning of his dream, he chooses to follow his heart and embark on a journey that changes his life forever. During his journey, Santiago meets many people, a gypsy woman who interprets his dream, a wise old king who teaches him about omens, a crystal merchant who shows him the value of persistence and hard work, an Englishman searching for the secret of alchemy, and finally the alchemist himself, a man of great wisdom who helps Santiago realize that the true treasure isn't gold but lies in discovering one's true purpose in life. This book isn't just about a physical journey of a boy chasing a treasure, it's also about a spiritual one. Through Santiago's journey, Coelho reminds us that life is full of signs, faith, and dreams waiting to be followed. It's a story that makes you think about your own life, your own dreams, and what truly matters. What I absolutely love about this book is how it beautifully connects adventure, spirituality, and self-discovery. Every chapter feels like a little life lessons about love, faith, and courage. One of the most inspiring ideas in the book is the concept of personal legend. It's the idea that everyone has a dream or purpose they are meant to fulfill in their life. But most of us stop listening to our hearts because we are afraid of failing, afraid of losing what we already have, or just afraid of stepping out of our comfort zone. Yet this story reminds us that when we truly listen to our hearts and trust the journey, the universe aligns itself to guide us towards our destiny. The Alchemist teaches that the road to our destiny is never simple, but every obstacle, every failure, and every person we meet along the way carries a purpose, helping us grow into who we are truly meant to be. Before I move on, I want to share some of my favorite inspiring lines from the book. First, it's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are, and when we strive to become better than we are, everything around us become better too. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. These quotes beautifully capture the soul of the book and the lessons it teaches. It doesn't just tell a story, it makes you pause, reflect, and believe that when you follow your heart, everything eventually falls into place. The main theme of the book is all about following your personal legend, that is your true purpose, and listening to your heart. The book also explores love and connection, and love not as an obstacle but motivating force that strengthens one's dreams. And lastly, courage and transformation while being spiritual and prepared for self discovery. Now, let's talk about Paulo Coelho's writing style, which honestly is one of the main reasons this book feels so magical. The Alchemist is simple yet profound, blending elements of fable, philosophy, and spirituality. The language is easy to read, no complex vocabulary, but every line carries depth. Every character, dream, and event has a symbolic meaning, like the desert representing challenges and the alchemist representing wisdom. It connects with readers of all ages and background because it talks about dreams, hope, and purpose, things everyone can relate to. The beauty of his writing is that it speaks straight to your heart. Now, talking about my overall thoughts on this book, I'd say it's truly hopeful, inspiring, and so calming to read. Based on its simplicity, powerful message, and timeless wisdom, I'd rate it 4.5 out of 5. So that's it for today's review. If you have already read this book, I'd love to hear your thoughts and favorite quotes or lessons in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button, share it with your fellow book lovers, and subscribe to Books and Beyond with Preeti for more book reviews and recommendations. Until next time, stay curious, keep reading, and let every book take you beyond. Bye.